Man, these looks are getting worse throughout the years, man. Shit. I am not looking more handsome every single year that goes by, man. I'm looking worse. That's why we work out, right? To stay looking younger, longer. So, guys, once I get the bag, one day I'm gonna leave YouTube, and I ain't never coming back. Once I get the bag, you know, I'm gonna be a lotto winner. So I gotta lay low. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a lotto winner again one day. And I thought in my head, I was like, yeah, I really have to leave YouTube for my privacy, man, for my safety, you know, safety and privacy. So that means I gotta, once I hit again, sometime in the future, I gotta delete all my videos. I gotta delete all my Instagram, social media accounts. I have to leave social media altogether once I hit the bag, man. You know. So yeah, I'll be pulling down all of my YouTube videos. I'll be pulling down this whole entire channel is gonna get chopped down. Like my channel won't even exist. You know. Because I'm going to go and live my life somewhere, man. Am I coming back to YouTube? No. Am I leaving social media forever and ever? I don't know. There's some other platforms that I could get on, I guess, right? But I won't be coming back to YouTube once I leave YouTube. And I know one day I'm going to hit another bag, and it's going to be big, man. It's going to be a big bag. Feel me? I know it's gonna be big. You know? And I gotta leave YouTube one day. So while I'm gone from YouTube, you guys have time to think to yourselves. What? Fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you ugly ass, retarded ass bitch. You know, man. So yeah. So while I'm gone, just reflect on what I was saying to you guys, stuff like that. Because I won't be around on YouTube forever. Eventually, I'm gonna hit another bag, like I said. It's gonna be big, and you know, and I'm gonna disappear from YouTube. So reflect on all the stuff that I said to you, man. Just stay cool. Stay on your dreams and stuff. Don't give up. You know, for all you guys who are not on your dreams, and some men, let me tell you something. If some men don't get a bag, They're gonna head to like old age by themselves. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. In society, they don't give a fuck about men, bro. That's why men build, because they don't give a fuck about us. So we have to build on our own, man. We gotta stand on our own 2 feet. You feel me? But one day I won't be gone from YouTube. And I ain't coming back. You know, will I go to another platform? I don't know. It depends. But I'll be gone. If I do leave social media, I'll be gone for a very long time. You know, I'll be in another country, like on vacation somewhere. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Definitely go on a long vacation. At least a year. You know, a year vacation. Somewhere up under the island sun with a big booty model chick. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna think about you guys. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, okay, these guys, where are they now, man? You know, I was telling them to get the bag, man. They didn't listen. You know, are you on the bag chase? I mean, answer this question. Are you on the bag chase or not? You know? So that way, someday you'll be able to enjoy what I'm going to enjoy in the future. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so we getting this bag. You feel what I'm saying? But one day, I'm going to be gone, like I said, man. I ain't going to be around on YouTube forever. And you motherfuckers gonna be like, God damn, he really got the bag. He really crossed that finish line like he said he was gonna cross. And look at me, I'm still stuck in my same situation. I'm like, okay, bro, because I was telling you guys, stay up on your bag chase, and you'll eventually come out of whatever situation that you're in. We chase the bag because we know the importance of it. It is important to have a bag in your life. You feel what I'm saying? It is important to have a lot of money. So just remember, when I cross the finish line and you're still stuck in the same situation that you're in, just remember, it's not my fault. Because I was telling you guys from the get-go to chase the bag. Matter of fact, you know how many years I've been telling you guys to chase the bag? I just hope you guys have been listening to what I've been saying. Because I went back to some of my old videos from 4 years ago, and I've been telling you guys for four years to chase the bag. If you guys haven't got on your grind yet, if you've been like sitting back listening to me for a long time and you ain't been chasing no bag, I don't feel sorry for you, bro. Like, I'm sorry. For some of you guys, for the last 4 or 5 years, have you been chasing this bag? I have. I go back to some of my old videos, bro. And I was talking about chasing the bag back then. I went back to a video from 4 years ago, bro. And I was still talking the same way that I'm talking now, 4 years later. And if you guys are not on your passion, if you're not on the bag chase, there's nothing I can do for you, man. You're finished, bro. That's all I gotta say. If you've been sitting back watching me for 4 years and I come up on the bag and then I leave YouTube, how you gonna feel about that, bro? Huh? Are you gonna feel like, God damn, he was right? If you keep on pursuing something, you will eventually get it. it'll kind of hurt to think that Kelcat got out of this situation, and I'm still in the situation. I'm still watching Kelcat, and whatever goes in my ear goes out the next ear. It goes in one ear and out the next. I wake up the next morning, I do the same thing. I turn on YouTube, Kelcat upload another video talking about getting the paper, getting the bag, and I'm still, okay. I turn off YouTube, wake up. Turn off YouTube, go to sleep, wake up, do the same thing I did. Do the same thing again. Wake up, do something else. Do the same thing. Don't change nothing. Just do the same thing over and over again. Be insane. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. So when I leave YouTube and I got the bag, how you gonna feel about that, bro? And I've been telling you all these years to chase the bag, and you still haven't got on the bag chase. I've been telling your ass to get up and chase the bag for years. And now, eventually, in the future, Kelcat is gonna leave YouTube, and my words are gonna echo in your head. Huh? Are my words gonna echo in your head? Are you gonna change and start chasing the bag? How many of you guys have been chasing the bag since I've been telling you to chase the bag? Since 4 years ago, 5 years ago, in the beginning of the pandemic. How many of you guys been on the bag chase? You feel me? Like how many of you guys have been on the bag chase since then? Have you really took my words in consideration? Have you been chasing a Hollywood dream? Have you been chasing maybe going to school? Are you going to school? Are you focused on making more money? Or are you just listening to what I'm saying, and it goes in one ear and out the next? You feel what I'm saying? Goes in one ear and out the next. So are you really paying attention to what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't gonna be on YouTube forever, man. Eventually, this channel will come to an end eventually in the future. So have you been really paying attention to what I've been saying throughout the years, or have you been like just doing nothing? You just fuck the bag. Fuck chasing the bag, bro. I do what I want to do. Okay? One day, Kelcat gonna be on a beach somewhere out of this country, chilling on the beach, laid back, with my feet kicked up, in a beach chair, with a big old booty chick and a bulldog puppy. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna like, God damn, what was those guys? I wonder what's going on with them guys that used to follow me on YouTube. What's going on with them? Are they still on their paper chase? Because I'm out of that situation. That's what I'm gonna think when I'm on the beach. Kick back with an alcohol spiked pina colada. I spiked my pina colada with some vodka, chilling on the beach with a nice big booty freak. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna be like, damn, them dudes are still on the YouTube complaining, or have they really changed their ways? Have they started chasing the bag? Because you've been following me for years, guys, and some of you guys still haven't got on your bag chase. I can tell just by the comment section. Nobody's saying, yeah, chase the bag. That's what I'm doing right now. I enrolled in school. I'm chasing a school bag. I'm chasing a Hollywood bag. I'm chasing a comedian bag. I'm chasing a sports bag, if you're young enough. If you in your teens and stuff, you feel me? But when I leave YouTube, what are you guys gonna say then? I mean, how would that make you feel for me to like finally get out of my situation and you still in your situation? I'm just saying, it would hurt very bad, Will. I mean, it would hurt very bad, wouldn't it? So Kelcat to eventually leave YouTube. Eventually leave YouTube because I got a bag. You know, never to return back to YouTube ever again and be gone for good. How would you feel if I did that? Huh? And I'd be like, I'm gonna sit back when I do hit that bag and I get that bag in the bank account and I'm on my vacation. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna be like, damn, I told them guys to get they grind on. They watched me for like 4 or 5 years straight. Every single day I was talking about get the bag, get the bag, get the bag. And all of a sudden I get a bag. Ooh. Gotta like, man. How would that make you look when every single day I was telling you, get the bag. And then I got a bag and I disappeared from YouTube. And then you're still in your situation that you're in right now. Stuck. Like, damn, anything's possible. Kelcat got, with his hard work and determination, he got out of that situation that he was in. He got out because he was willing to sacrifice his time and effort, man, to get out. Because I can't come back on YouTube no more, especially being a lotto winner. You can't get back on YouTube no more. You feel what I'm saying? So what would happen? I'm just asking you, bruh. What would happen if I decided to like just leave YouTube because I got a bag? That's what I'm gonna do. Once I get a bag, I'm leaving YouTube. I'm not coming back. And I hope you guys are on your journey. I hope you guys right now are chasing your bag so you won't be in your situation right now, because some of you guys struggle like me, okay? Some of you guys struggle like me. You feel me? So what would happen? I'm just saying. I'm asking you guys, man, what would happen if I decided to leave YouTube because I got a bag and I never came back to YouTube ever again? Because I'm going to go live my life somewhere else, man. You know? I'm going to go live my life somewhere else. I'm not going to be on YouTube no more eventually. In the future, once I hit again, I'm going to have to leave YouTube. I'm going to have to leave YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? I can't stay here on YouTube for the rest of my life. Eventually, Kelcat is going to hit another bag. And then I'm going to leave. First thing I'm going to do, vacation. The country that I'm going to, I can't tell nobody. You know, I could be in Thailand. I could be in the Philippines. I could be in the Bahamas. I could be in the Caribbean. I could be in Africa. You feel what I'm saying? But listen here, man. Kelcat's not going to be on YouTube forever. Just remember that. You feel what I'm saying? One day I'm going to hit a big jackpot. And I'm just going to be gone. I'm leaving. I'm going to be gone. And how you going to look at yourself, huh? I mean, you're gonna think like, damn, Hellcat really got that bag. He wasn't kidding, man. He finally got that bag. What happened to me? How come I don't have a bag? I spent years watching him and never changed anything. Well, for some of you guys who struggle with the dating market and you ain't making no effort to get out, I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for you, man, if you ain't trying to make an effort to get out of your situation. I feel sorry for you if you was making an effort, but you ain't making an effort to get out of your situation. I mean, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm walking and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So if you ain't making an effort to make your life better, bro, what can I say? I can't make you do anything. Like I said, Hellcat he's not gonna be on YouTube forever, man. Just remember that. One day you're gonna come here and the channel is gonna be gone. You'll be like, God damn, where'd he go? He got another bag? Oh man. Hellcat he done got another bag. And then how you gonna feel though? How would you feel if I got a bag? And I've been telling you guys for years, chase the bag, and then all of a sudden I got one. Then what you gonna say? Then what's wrong with you, right? You're gonna think like, God damn, if Hellcat got a bag, then what's wrong with me? How come I ain't got one? Because you wasn't focused, man. You was bullshitting around, bro. I had my eyes on the prize, you didn't. So simple. I never took my eyes off the prize. It stayed there. The eyes was locked in on the target. For the last 5 years of my life, I've been locked on that target, bro. I never took my eyes off the target. You take your eyes off the target. I don't. Short, bald guy, he taking his eyes off the target, off the target, because every single video that he uploads, he's talking about gloom and doom. You feel what I'm saying? You know, he's talking about gloom and doom and shit, bro. So if I had my eyes on the bag for the last 5 years and you haven't, there's something wrong with you. You're gonna look inside yourself and be like, damn, there's something wrong with me. Hellcat just left YouTube just like that. He got a bag? Wow. And I would sit back and be like, I told you guys, I wasn't playing about my bag, about the future and shit like that. And I don't even want to throw it up in your face, man. I'll just leave YouTube. I don't have to celebrate or tap dance or nothing. I just leave. I go start my life somewhere else and live the rest of my life somewhere in the Bahamas or in Thailand or in the Philippines or in Africa. Somewhere. I'm going to live my life somewhere else. And like I said, I'm not going to always be here. I keep stressing that part right there, man. You think Hellcat going to be on YouTube forever? Hell no. Once I hit another bag in the future, I'm gone. Pew, just like that. Like a cartoon character. Pew, gone. Got what I wanted. I stayed motivated and I stayed focused throughout the years. I deserve it. I deserve a vacation. What's up with it? What's up with it, Jamie? But when am I mean, how would you feel if I got a bag and you still in your same situation? What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the question you should be asking yourself. Like, what's wrong with me? How come I ain't got a bag like Hellcat got one? And now he's gone off of YouTube. And now I'm just sitting there like a big dummy. Just thinking to myself, like, damn, he really got a bag. He really won the game. He's out now. He's out of that situation. He's out of that situation. He's gone. He ain't coming back to YouTube anymore. Now he got a girlfriend, he got a nice car, he's driving a fancy car at that. You feel what I'm saying? He's eating everything from the back. You know what I'm saying? He's eating gorgeous models from the back. He's living life now. And I'm still stuck here in my situation. Like, damn, bro. I think that'll make you feel worse, really. To know a guy that was here on YouTube, knowing that he's out of his situation and you're still in it. Not to these simps, yeah. Oh man. It was ain't water. I mean, ain't shelter and food. Ain't shelter and food more important? Not to these simps. Yeah. Like I said, man, how would you feel if Kelcat just disappears from YouTube with a bag? Wouldn't that fuck up your brain, bro? You be like, God damn, Kelcat don't got a bag. He said he was gonna get a bag. He finally won the jackpot. He's in the Bahamas somewhere. He's in Thailand, relaxing up under the island sun, just enjoying life, enjoying having sex on the regular. You feel what I'm saying? Enjoying, just enjoying having a girlfriend once again. And I finally made it out of that situation that I was in. It took me time, but I got out of it, bro. It took me years. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to look at it once I get the bag. I'm going to be like, it took me years and I got it. I got it. I fucking got it. So, once I get the bag, I'll be disappearing from YouTube. I won't be coming back to YouTube because there's no money in this, man. I'm only doing it because I need somebody to talk to, some ears. You know what I'm saying? I need to I can't talk right now. Distinguish or whatever. To pass the time. Fuck shit. To feed the loneliness, or no, that's not right. That's not the right word for it. Shit. To handle the loneliness, yeah. Like a crutch. I needed a crutch to go through the loneliness that I was going through while I was chasing the bag. You feel what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be so bad. So if I got the bag and I left YouTube, how would you feel, bro? That's all I gotta say. You'll be like, damn, he really was chasing that bag. He was no joke. He's finally out of the situation that he was in. You feel what I'm saying? And he ain't never returning back to YouTube because he's gonna stay out of that situation. How would they feel? I mean, how would you feel if I got out of my situation and you're still in it? Like, you're not even like trying. Let's say I finally got out of the situation that I was in. I got the bag, left YouTube. Then what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how you gonna feel about that? And exactly. I've been drilling this stuff into your head. Chase the bag, because this is the only way you're gonna be able to get out of the situation that you're in. Chase the bag. And what happens? What would happen if I just disappeared off of YouTube with a bag? How would you feel about that? And my channel just got plugged off. Like, my channel just disappeared off of YouTube, never to return. You'll be like, wow, that guy really did it. He was really determined to get out of that situation that he was in. You feel what I'm saying? He was really, really determined. He really made it. He made it. You know? And then I'm not coming back to YouTube no more. How about that? How do you feel about me just moving on with my life, never to return back to YouTube? And I ain't keeping up no videos. I'm taking them all down. When I do hit in the future, start deleting one video after the next. I'm about to spend like 2 or 3 weeks just deleting videos because I can't right now on this phone. I can't like click all the videos all at once so I can delete everything all at once. All I can do is just delete one by one. Delete. Delete them all. You feel what I'm saying? And then how would you feel about my message to you though? Like, once I'm gone, how would you feel about the message of me like pounding that and drilling that into your head? Get the bag. And I've been drilling you. I've been telling you guys for the last 4 years, for the last 4 or 5 years, just telling you, get the bag. Waking up every single day, telling you to get the bag. 350,000. Well, what am I saying? 350,000. 365 days in a year. I've been telling you, get the bag. And then I disappeared from YouTube, and I got a bag. Then you're gonna be like, God damn, he told me for 4 years to get my shit straight, and now he's gone from YouTube, and now he's not coming back. And I can look back. I clearly can look back, bro. 4 years ago, I was telling you the same thing 4 or 5 years ago. I looked at a video a while back. I was talking about getting a bag, chasing the bag. I've been telling you guys. And then how would you feel if I just all of a sudden got a bag and disappeared from YouTube for good? How would you feel about that? You would feel. I think you'd feel more sad because one of the people that you knew got out and you didn't, man. And I think you would be more lonely because now Kelcat is not around on YouTube to cope with no more. Kelcat is no longer coping. I'm living the dream. I'm living a life that I've been wanting to live for like the last 5 years of chasing this bag. You feel what I'm saying? But how would you feel about that? You know, some guys will congratulate, some motherfuckers will hate. I know, Jamie, you'll congratulate me and shit like that. But some motherfuckers gonna hate. That's why I disappeared from YouTube. I was done from YouTube. I'm done. Once I get a bag, I'm done. I'm not coming back. You know what I'm saying? I told you, man, if you want to remember me, go by the Karate Kid channel, type in Glory of Love, man, here on YouTube. That's how you're going to remember me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I did it for the glory of love, man. Love is a strong thing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I told you I'm the Black Karate Kid, man. I believe in myself. I will get the bag one day, eventually, in the future. So if I disappear from YouTube and I got a bag, so now you got to take my words very seriously now. Right now, I think a lot of you guys think this shit is a game. You feel what I'm saying? You think that society is playing with you, and one day society is gonna give you a girlfriend or get you out of your bad situation when it comes to dating. Somehow somebody's gonna come to your rescue for that. No, you gotta do it yourself, man. Nobody's coming to your rescue. If you are struggling in this dating market, you will be struggling for the rest of your life because nobody's coming to your rescue. Nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So if I get a bag and I disappear from YouTube, that's gonna really suck for some of you guys who hasn't been trying to get a bag. Have you been really chasing the bag? Really? I mean, come on now. As I've been telling you for the last 4 or 5 years. Something to think about, bro. There's something to think about right there. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be on YouTube forever. I'm thinking about really retiring early, man. Just retire early. Take the money overseas, live off of it for the rest of my life. Pinch on that shit, $2 grand a month, $3 grand a month. I say $3 grand a month. I want to party a little bit while I'm on, retirement. You feel what I'm saying? But I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. I gotta fly my sign and turn my numbers in today. You know what I'm saying? I believe in myself, guys. Like I said, this channel one day is not gonna be around. And you're gonna have a whole lot of thinking to do. You know, when I do leave the channel. You feel what I'm saying? And then you gotta question yourself, like, damn, what was wrong with me? How come Kelcat made it out and I didn't? It's because I had drive and determination. And I made it, I said it to myself that I wasn't gonna be in this situation for the rest of my life, struggling in the dating market. Feel what I'm saying? And I made a commitment to myself that I was going to eventually get out. You feel what I'm saying? Eventually I was going to get out of this situation. I wasn't going to be here for the rest of my life. I told you that. I wasn't choosing no life sentence, bro. A life sentence of low tier females, fat women, really skinny women like Sub 5 Stalker. I wasn't going to be living a life like that for the rest of my life. I told you that. I gotta go. You guys have a good day. I'll be back on later. Probably later on tonight. You know. You guys have a good day. I'm out.